Let's open hard. Let's open with the bag seg.
Okay.
Please, sir. I want some more.
What? Get a fucking job! Can you remember a couple of years back, maybe, our wonderful friend in the industry, Max Visaggio, went and said something along the lines of, whoever says trans women don't get periods or whatever, they haven't seen my diarrhea mess going on. Why? However, a couple of days ago, June the 20th, nearly a week, they put up a tweet saying, ha, to all the people who are saying I was faking, I'm off to have me bits and pieces cut off next week.
Yeah.
I'm trying to work out in my head how those two tweets can in any way, shape, or form make any sense. How can you have a period when you've got a penis and testicles?
If you're bleeding down there, it's not good.
Not if you got a penis.
No, it's not good.
No.
That is a problem, fundamentally. And you need to get it checked out.
But
like ASAP.
That tweet, the second tweet saying off next week to my bits and pieces cut off, is gone.
Yeah, that was on the 20th. And then we got
a new message. I'm trying not to overthink it, Lady Aram. Trust you me. And then, a new tweet comes up. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh, no, sorry. The sun never sets on those who ride into it. Well, actually, it does. You can't always ride constantly to the sunset because whatever. This is why she's a it is a shit writer. So long, chums. I'm done. I'm out of here. Bye. This will be my last tweet. I am already pressing X'd out.
I mean, do we want to take bets? Should we do a poll? Like, how long are we thinking?
That's a good idea. Okay, we're going to get a poll going here. Is this really Mags's last tweet? Question mark. Yes, no, easy answer.
I don't see that happening, man.
That one. This will be my last tweet. I will henceforth be handing control of this account over to my assistant.
What assistant? You ain't got no money.
AKA them.
In order to have assistants, man, unless they are working for free.
Pro bono?
Pro bono. After the catastrophic month. There's no way that Mags has an assistant.
No.
No possible way.
If you are begging on a near monthly basis,
please, sir,
for Cash App, whatever, coins, pay your bills because of catastrophic months, you do not employ an assistant. No, ma'am. No, sir. No other.
So we're off in the first paragraph, and I'm doubting a lot of things being stated.
Right.
Oh, man.
They're handing over their Twitter account to themselves. Okay. And it will be used entirely for news and promotion. This is ironic because you got to have a job to be able to promote.
That's true. So you have a job to get the assistant and in the first place, and you obviously have to be putting out things frequently enough, which would mean, right, your finances should be all right if that's the case. But clearly you've shown us that they're not, in order for you to have some sort of news and promotion to be putting out there.
Dude, I got all the sympathy in the world for people who are struggling to rub 2 cents together. I've been there myself.
Yeah.
A lot of times in my life.
Yeah.
So I get that. That being said, this is a person gifted a role within the mainstream industry based on no talent. Their stuff is absolute dog shit. Some of it ain't even fucking finished. Ended up having just been put into trade paperback because they couldn't even release the singles because they weren't even selling. Gifted, not only gifted jobs within the industry, gifted the prequel to Rebel Moon.
Shout out Zack Snyder, man.
Shout out. You go.
It's so important to acknowledge that because, look, we're not making this up because there wasn't much to anything when Mags was going by Brian. Not a whole lot to show for it. Switches it up, and now there's a whole catalog of work that they're doing in the mainstream. If you think that's a coincidence that they just up and get talent, does it work that way? Do they just up and get talent after you transition? No, that's not how any of this works. You were brought in specifically to check a box, being completely honest. And I'm not trying, that's not even saying that to be insulting.
No,
that's what happened.
Yes.
You rode a wave. It worked out for you. Maybe not good enough because you're still having to beg for money, but you were able to ride a wave. You can only ride it for, I guess, so long. And maybe you didn't take advantage of it because, well, there's a reason why we have this segment after all.
Gifted. Not earned, not warranted. This is an ugly place. Oh, they're looking in them. And it grows uglier every day. Yes, you are a horrible person. And every time you tweet, when you try and cancel somebody, when you just try and destroy franchises, when you destroy characters, yes, it is very ugly. And you are 100% susceptible to receive the backlash based off that.
That is fair.
I cannot voice the slightest thought without someone trying deliberately to hurt and abuse me for who or what I am. You did, for all intents and purposes, put out a tweet saying we're having my dick cut off next week. Sorry, you know what? I apologize. I take that back. Having your dick sliced in half and turned inside out and rammed back inside.
Fuck.
Not cut off. My bad.
To my knowledge, I don't think anybody has been appeared and physically assaulted or attempted to physically
Words of
assault
violence, Eric. Words of violence.
True. Or I don't know anybody that's threatened to harm Max. So I don't know what they are referring to. I'm willing to see some receipts if they exist. Should they exist? For sure.
Receipts. Yeah.
I'd love to see those, but yeah, still at the X level of doubting.
And so I will no longer accept it as the cost of doing business. I do love lack of self-awareness when somebody tries to grandstand. The utter lack of it. Remember when he tried to destroy Sean Gordon Murphy's career?
Ooh.
Because he didn't gift you a job because you think you just gifted jobs based off your fucking box ticking. Sean's got a bit of talent. Maybe, just maybe, Sean wanted a writer, if he was going to collaborate with you, he wanted a writer that actually could write. Just saying.
Yeah.
Any communication coming from me will be signed Mags Visaggio. But I will not be manning this again. What do you mean manning?
What do you mean manning? What are you trying to say?
Manning?
What are you trying to say, Max?
Theming. I will not be theming.
Bigot?
Wow.
How dare Max say that?
Do you know what? Oh, shit, Eric. I should have got a sensitivity reader to go through.
Yeah, go through before we read it. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Paid Sweet Baby $7 million. We would have.
Don't cancel me, chat.
Manning
I will not be theming this account, nor will I be responding anymore. I mean, there's nothing you're saying which nobody's fucking liking here.
Yeah.
Can we stick to this? Can we agree? Can we accept your terms? Your terms are acceptable. Even though we know it's going to be you dealing with the account. Whatever. We all deserve better than this, says the person that tried to conspire with Joe Glass and Kwanzaa to destroy Sean Gordon Murphy's career because he wouldn't gift you work. We all deserve better than this. Some more than others. I'm finally willing to take my own advice.
What a grandstand that was. God damn, man.
I am so wonderful. I am so full of
what a grandstand, man. It's impressive, man. Oh, man, the ego.
You can't cure a narcissist. You cannot cure a narcissist. I miss what Twitter once was. What a far left censorial corporate colluding with government bias, societally destroying website. Okay. But I will not miss X. Of course, no, you won't miss X because you're still going to be running the fucking account and we all know it. I suppose you can find me on Blue Sky.
Nobody uses that shit, man.
What is Blue Sky? I've never even heard of it.
That lets you know nobody's using it, man. And Threads was DOA after like day 2.
I thought Blue Sky was an internet service provider. I don't know. Farewell! The sun never shut your fucking mouth.
Should they have anything to promote or put out there?
Not today, Eric. Not today. Nothing to promote today. Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe.
But it won't be Mags that'll post it. It will be the assistant, the infamous assistant.
Unless it's MV.
MV. Which I'm assuming all of them.
For massive vagina. I don't know what that stands for. I'm not good at
I'm just going to assume all the tweets because there's no way you have an assistant. Assistant is going to be labeled MV. So that's what I'm rocking with. But the poll results show that 93% shame the 7% of people.
Wow.
They don't believe it's going to be the last tweet of Max. Thanks for watching. Be sure to head over to Rippaverse.com to check out our comic book company. We have books, plenty of merchandise, and even some glorious animations from Rippaverse Studios.